Hello everyone! Since everyone seemed to really like the comic speed paint that I did recently, I thought I would try to do a few more of these just so you guys can see the process of making these Creativity Crew comics for our activity book. And especially I wanted to show you guys different types of panel formats that can be used. So the panel formats that I use are all pre-downloaded from a separate course, but I decided to edit them a little bit. Since you can do whatever you want for your comics, you can use all types of different shapes, and I usually do use rectangles for our activity books. If you've bought one of them or seen the inside of one of them, you know that I normally use rectangles for my comics since that is a very common format, but recently I've been doing different types of shapes, so this time around I thought I would just use the pre-downloaded panels, and this time take out the middle line to have 3 rectangles in each box. But I'm only going to be using 4 for this because I tried to get my joke done in as few panels as possible, just so it doesn't take too much time and it's not padding out. So I just decided to do 4 for this one. So I'm going to do the first 3 that are all in one setting first, then I'm going to do the remaining one. So as usual, I have my joke already decided, and this time around the joke was about stealing a calendar. And so you're going to see that the first blue character is talking to his friends on the phone, asking what happened to them, and then he finds out, "What? You're in jail? What happened?" And he says, "Huh? You stole a calendar?" And then the joke is that they say, "Yeah, and we each got 6 months." So it's kind of a corny joke, but I think it's kind of funny, so I thought I would use that one for this comic. And I wanted to do something interesting in that I would like to show some movement in the first 3 panels. So we see the character start out at the far left of the screen, and then he winds up in the middle, and finally he's at the end. I thought this was really nice to show a bit of animation. Even though these are still pictures, I wanted to show a bit of actual movement so that you could actually envision this being a short cartoon where the characters are actually moving around. So I've already finished the first few panels for the blue character, and now we're just going to do the last one with the other 2. This one took a bit more time since I had more characters on screen to work with, but overall I think it all turned out really nice. Now we're almost done with this process, but I'm actually going to go back at the end of this video and add an extra bit of illustration to the first 3 panels because I thought the back wall in the first 3 just looked a bit empty and I needed to add something there, so I thought I would add a picture frame in the background. So behind the blue character, it's going to be a picture frame on the wall, and I even thought I would do something a little funny where the picture frame is going to actually change as the character is moving around and based on the things he's saying. So it starts out as a normal picture where all 3 of them are just really happy and smiling, and then as we get to the second panel, they're going to have this shocked expression like he has. And then in the final one, they're all going to have just a variety of expressions, looking confused and just unsure of the situation. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to have to zoom in really closely since this is very small on the screen, and unfortunately Clip Studio doesn't automatically zoom in for your speed paint time lapse. It just stays in the same area for the entire time, which is okay. I'm fine with just zooming in. I just want to make sure you guys can see everything. So this is pretty much going to be the end of this video. I'm just going to be wrapping things up by adding a few more images and doing the cleanup and color for all of them. And once we're done, again, I'm going to show you guys the final picture with all of the edits and extra details added. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will continue trying to post some more of these so you guys can just get a feel for how we do these things, and you guys can just have some more content to actually watch. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you want to learn about the products we offer and the types of programs that we use to make these types of illustrations and courses and our activity book, I will leave links in the description so you guys can check them all out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll try to have another video out soon.